Chase Bank. And I do not know if there have been any arrests, but you can check the Twitter list that I have at kgastola / I forget the exact address. The Occupy Everywhere list that I have embedded in my live blog at Fire Dog Lake. And so this is the march. As you can see, the motorcycles have corralled everyone so that they are on the sidewalk. That went to Chase Bank. You look at the schedule for action today on October 15th. It's happening at 11 a.m. and going on. The march has been broken off into two. It's that long that they can't direct traffic without breaking the march into two parts. The march is headed right back into Liberty Park. I'm going to stay here and catch the end of the march and you can see how many people are out here to participate in today's actions. This is just the beginning. Still coming. I still see it wrapping around back there. This is a huge march. March is stopped up. That guy has his baton. I don't know why that's necessary, but he's got his baton. He looks like he's ready to use it. He's got his baton out. There's no reason for him to not have it in his holster unless he knew that there was something at the front of this march that he has to take care of. Tuning into the Fire Dog Lake live stream from Occupy Wall Street. Today is October 15th, a global day of action. We are at the march that went to Chase Bank. Supposedly some were going to try to withdraw their money from accounts. I don't know if that action was allowed, if anybody was able to get into the branch. It's a very long march, and march that went to Chase Bank on its way back to Liberty Park.
Occupy Wall Street! 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 All money, all here will go!
Hit the wrong button.
Occupy Wall Street! Occupy Wall Street! All day, all week! Occupy Wall Street! Occupy Wall Street!
Sorry about that, I was taking a photo from somebody. Gotta help each other out here. So if I made you nauseous, I apologize. Alright, so we're kind of penned in here, not because there's any action being threatened against the protesters, but because there's construction up ahead, and there's nowhere for people to really go.
You can say all we
looks like I've found a good spot to be penned in because I think I'm nearby a provocateur. Either some right-winger who came down to stir up something as he politically disagrees, or I don't know, maybe he came down to be a James O'Keefe. I'm not quite sure, but he's definitely not of this crowd. And he brought a broom to sweep. I'm not quite sure what he's saying. I can't hear him, but he's being filmed.
Occupy Wall Street! 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 All day, all week! Occupy Wall Street! All day, all week! Occupy Wall Street! All day!
We're here, we're poor, we're not going to take it anymore. We're poor, we're not going to take it anymore. We're here.
Those were the tourists, and they were putting up peace signs for us.
We're not going to take it anymore. We're here. We're poor. We're not going to take it anymore. We're here. We're poor. We're not going to take it anymore. We're here. We're poor. We're not going to take it anymore. We're here. The people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united.
Alright, I gotta save battery today, so I'm gonna go through this and be back on.